Hey, it's Dorleen. Welcome to my channel. I'm making a card today. It's actually pretty simple. My Cricut did all the work. Everything was cut from the Cricut except for the card base and also the card itself, the card with the score line. All the pieces that I'm using, the papers I'm using, are from Cut cardstock. If you go to the information box below, you can see a link to my blog and also the Cut cardstock website. And my blog will have all the information as far as what colors I used and any products that I use for this card. It's actually pretty simple. This beautiful metallic silver. I wish I would have cut this piece right now that I'm putting down a little bit smaller so I can see more of that beautiful silver, or even switch those up where I did the larger piece with white and had the silver on top. But it totally works. It's really it's fine. I love it. So this 2023, I wasn't sure if I wanted the silver on top with the red as a shadow or vice versa. So for now, I just leave it there because I'm not sure yet, but I'll play with that in just a minute. Now, this particular cut is on Cricut Design Space, and it had 6 layers. Now, it is pretty thick, and in a minute, you'll see me pull out my ruler, which I'm not really sure why I bothered, because who knows how thick that thing was, but it is so thick. But every layer is so important because it just showcases a different part of this diploma and the hat. It is so pretty. I love this silver metallic with this red. What I did do is this top part of the hat, originally I was going to put it down with some foam tape, but then I realized that was so thick I did not need to add another dimension of foam tape. But I did grab some ink. Now, I didn't grab a red, but I grabbed a cranberry because I wanted it to be more of a shadow and a shade. So I just used one of those finger daubers and added the cranberry around the edge. Now, if you've ever used red or that kind of tone ink, you know that it's very saturated and it seems like it gets everywhere. Off screen, I did clean my fingers to make sure I didn't get any red smudges on the card, and I also put this little portion aside just to let it dry for a little bit. So once I figured it was dry enough, I did go ahead and apply it to the top. One thing I wanted to let you know is I post 2 videos a week. One is always scrapbooking, and the second is whatever it is I'm creating in the command center. The command center is the name of my craft room and also my blog, which you'll notice that when you see the link to my blog. Again, I'm kind of deciding, do I want the silver on top or do I want the red on top? And you'll see in just a minute what I decide. I don't want to give it away. But I do hope you like this video. Please make sure you hit that the like button, also hit subscribe, and even the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of any of my upcoming posts. So like I mentioned before, I did end up just using the adhesive, the liquid adhesive again to adhere this portion, but I am really happy with how this card looks. Now that the base of this is 4 by 5 1/4 because it's going to fit on a standard A2 card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So what I did decide to do is I did decide to have the red on top and then the silver as the shadow. And I just absolutely love how this card looks. It's super easy and it's just really pretty and perfect for the graduation season. I make lots and lots and lots of graduation cards because I get a lot of requests for some. But I actually do have 2 graduates this year, so I will be making a couple for myself as well. And they're always nice to have because sometimes you don't realize people are graduating, and graduation goes from preschool all the way through college. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And I hope you do decide to hit the subscribe button so you can see more of these videos that I have on a weekly basis. Thanks again. Bye. I wanted to mention again, please check the information box. I will have a link to my blog, and my blog is a good thing to look at for resources because I don't always film everything I make, but I do make lots and lots of projects. So I hope you get a chance to go click on over there. Thanks again for watching. Bye.